Hello there, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Michael, and today I'm doing a little bit of live uh, Blu-ray and DVD hunting inspired from AJ's movie place. I've been watching him for a good bit, so I decided to take the bus into town because there's only really the one CEX where I live because I live in such a small town. So I essentially get there, say hi to my friend who actually works there, and then I start getting into the hunting, starting off, of course, at the Blu-ray section. So I'm just skimming through, seeing because I'm basically actually on a budget today. There's a list that I don't want to, amount that I don't want to go over. So after looking at Caddyshack there, I keep on looking. If I didn't have the Cirque du Freak the Vampire's Assistant already on Blu-ray, I would have picked it up. Um, but yeah, just going down on my knees is not a good thing. I may be 24, but I've got the knees of an 80-year-old man, and it is just not feasible. So I am, I'm still looking. Should be picking up one in a second that I find. Moving over to the next section, the Green Mile, I do want to upgrade my copy at some point to the Blu-ray. It's just convincing myself to spend the €6. I did not realize that was Iron Man 3, but I do pick up the In-Betweeners. I should have checked the price for Iron Man 3 there. I might have picked that up. The collection of movies from a director, I think, is what that is. I already have the King's Speech on Blu-ray, so just continuing looking, um, going back down on the knees, not a good idea. But where I live, there's not really the best selection of Blu-rays, which is why a lot of the times I do end up having to buy mine online through CEX, which as I'm recording this, the Monday that I went down, I'm still waiting on a Blu-ray to arrive that I had ordered, which is this is the latest it's ever taken to get this Blu-ray, or just anything from CEX. So I'm hoping I have to move in close there because someone was coming from behind to leave because the store isn't that big. Um, so there's not really a lot of space in a lot of the areas. But still looking. I'm at the end. I do see War of the Planet of the Apes there, but that is a 4K Blu-ray, which I don't collect 4Ks as I do not own a 4K TV. So that's why I left that as well as Power Rangers. And I also noticed Yes Man there for the €2, which annoys me because last week I picked it up, the regular DVD, for €1, and I was like, I'm not going to pick it up just to upgrade it right now. I'll do it uh, maybe in the next week or two if it's still there. So I'm just having a quick glance at the TV shows. There's not really much that I would want from the TV show. So I should move swiftly over to the €1 DVD pile, and I start to skim through here, and I actually do find two from here that I do go for. I was tempted for the Crocodile Dundee because I've never actually seen any of them, and until actually realizing that there were actual movies, I thought it was just an in joke in How I Met Your Mother. So I do pick up the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It's one that I didn't own. I do own the original, and I thought, I have different opinions on it. I may as well pick it up. Um, so yeah, still looking through here. Not going on my knees this time because there's going to be one of the days that oh no, I do. I forget that I do. I do wobble a bit. I do pick up Hook. Um, it is one that I haven't seen in ages. And this is actually the last thing that I do pick up. Um, so yeah, I'm just continuing looking, and I then I take out the In-Betweeners 2. I was half tempted, but then I put it back. And you can see In-Betweener season 2 there. They don't have season 1, which is the only one that I am missing. And then we jump straight over to the kind of kids section. I do like to check this out. I don't actually go down on my knees. You can see me zooming in for this one. There's not really much that I want from here. Sometimes if there's a Pokemon DVD, I'll pick it up if it's cheap. The same goes for any of the Ben 10 volumes. If it's cheap enough, I will pick it up, usually. And then if it's something else that I might want, I will pick it up. But in this case, I think it's only really the 3 that I go for. So I'm just still skimming through, and that is it. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little live action Blu-ray and DVD hunting, and I will see you next Monday for the Scooby-Doo review.